Good evening, everybody. I know it's much later and I have not been online in a little while. I missed the last little bit of Insula. Um, just due to life happens, obviously. But I am here. I am actually going to just kind of mess around in The Sims 4 today. I don't have all the expansion packs. I have what I have, and that be that. But one thing that I do like to do is I like to just mess around and create a sim and make random sims and random families. I just go in, I hit the randomize button. I do not do anything. I do not change anything. I leave their traits. I leave everything alone, their clothes, the whole nine bits, and I literally will create entire families or roommate situations or whatever. The Creative Sims randomizer chooses to create. And a lot of these I do upload to the gallery, so you can find them there. My username in Origin is different than what I typically use, as my Origin account was created many a moon ago, back when I was using Froggy Lee as my general login for literally everything. That was everything from Uru. Side note, Uru is missed. Kind of a missed 4.5, I almost want to say. But anyways, my login for Uru when it was online, it still technically is. So, yay. Hopefully we won't have any crashes like we did on one of my last Insula streams. I did not realize at the time that my GPU may have decided to overheat and freeze everything up. So, yeah. I will be starting up Sims 4, and yay, let's have some fun and create a sim. And I just realized that my OBS is on the wrong screen. Alright, so we're just gonna give it a second and we're gonna get a little loaded in. Hopefully it will work. It might not load in for us. Give me 1 second, guys. I may have to stop the stream for a second and figure out why this isn't working. Oh, delete me, it says. Oh, I didn't set up my screen properly. My bad. So, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna fiddle around with my scene here. My stream is looking a little funky. There we go, done. Cache your cursor. done, but we want that to be below all that. There we go. Sorry, guys. Had to fiddle around with a few things here. Just gonna make that a little bigger so I can see chat. Yay! There we go. And yeah, I just upgraded it to Digital Deluxe. Oh, yeah. This is the first time I've actually watched the game since I uploaded to Digital Deluxe. Whoopsies! So, yeah. I did change my scene up a little bit as well, so that's good. I do want to get this game, I'm not gonna lie. And I know yeah, so that is my sim name up there at the top, my origin name. You can find everything that I upload to the gallery. Yeah, so for this I'm actually going to start a new game. We are not going to play tutorial. Alright, so this is my favorite part of it, going in to create a sim and it automatically doing the story, because you can just pick whatever you want and you get a completely random sim, and I absolutely love it because it's basically a jumping off point to my random families that I make that are literally completely and totally random. Like I said, I don't go in, I do not change anything. One thing I may go in and tweak is, you know, if I want, say, a female sim to pee standing up or impregnate other sims, I may go in and change that depending on the situation I feel like making. So yeah, we're gonna jump into it and just randomize. This question here, I always choose young adults. For most of my settings, when I do play The Sims, I generally have forced aging turned on. That way, you know, say if I do eventually decide that I'm going to play some sort of challenges, although I am not very well versed in a lot of the challenges, say like the not so very challenge that Kelsey Dangerous is currently playing on her YouTube channel and on Twitch, or the 100 Baby Challenge or anything like that. I'm not 100% versed. I would have to probably go in and read up on a few things for that, but generally, for the most part, I will just have, they will live out their entire age line or age group. I don't even know what the hell to call them. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, my brain is just completely totally blank. Can you tell I've had a long week? I guess the age that they're in. I will make it so I have to manually age them up. I will not generally set the age, how long, like their lifetime is. I might make it long. I usually leave it long. I usually leave it really long because reasons. It never seems that each age is long enough. So yeah, so this one I always do young adults. And then usually here I try not to let my own personal, how I feel about the question to affect it. But sometimes I will, and I have ended up with a few interesting results. And then sometimes I'm just like, you know, fudge it. I'm just gonna select the very first answer on each question. Whatever, why not? It is what it is. I don't know if there's anybody actually watching right now, but I hope my levels are a lot better as before. Because I know in Sula, I went back and I rewatched my one VOD, and my audio levels were absolute garbo. So I'm hoping this stream, they are so much better. I am gonna do one tiny little thing, because this is just way too Okay, yeah, we'll just cut it off a little bit because, yeah, it's kind of cutting some things off here. So there we go. That's better. Okay.
Oh, whoa, Gris.
See, for me, obviously, if I were to answer this honestly, it's going to be play video games. But seeing as we are not actually going to be doing this, and I'm just noticing something is really off with my audio here. Okay, maybe I'm going crazy. Never mind, my audio is fine. Thought I was hearing myself. I am not. Oh, I am hearing myself. Okay, so, is that better? Oh, hang on. Is that better? Oh, I think I fixed it. There we go. That's better. Okay, yeah, I have fixed it somehow. I messed up my settings. Somehow when you switch scenes, it doesn't save all your settings from previous scenes. So I had to reset up all my outputs and stuff, and I tweaked a few things. So, okay. Now that that's fixed, I can turn Spotify back into my ears, and I can listen to Spotify while I chat with you guys. Although Spotify is really loud. There we go. That's a little better. So here, I'm just gonna say budget. We're just gonna go with what I usually do. This question here generally will affect whether or not you are a vampire. I have found. If you get other questions in the lines of these random questions, and this kind of, I don't really want to call it a story creator because honestly, let's be honest, there really isn't a story creator in The Sims 4. Yeah. Basically, it's more like personality build. It's not a story building in any case. Although, again, with The Sims being The Sims in this day and age, I dabbled a little bit in The Sims 1, I'm not gonna lie. I do currently own The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection. Kudos to EA customer support back in the day when my daughter was really little, and the and the free option to change your Sims 2 CD key over to a Sims Ultimate Collection to your EA catalog technically was expired, but I managed to call EA customer support, and I said, hey, you know, like, I understand that this is completely and totally ended. It's been ended for a really long time, and I just got a computer that can really support The Sims 2 now, and I have The Sims 2 base game, and I really don't want to pirate the rest of the expansion packs. Is there any way you guys can still honor this for me? And the lady on the other end was awesome, and she was able to pop my original Sims 2 game, base game, CD key into my Origin account, and she gave me The Sims 2 Ultimate back in the day. So I have The Sims 2 Ultimate. Sims 3, completely skipped that one, only because, again, when it was released, my priorities were completely different. I had a fairly new child. I did not have a computer that would even support the damn thing, so, you know, money, financials, blah, life, a whole other can of worms there. So I never even owned any Sims 3. I would love to, however, I've seen The Sims 3 and it's so sad looking, like it's so drab, there's no color, there's no spunk, there's no light, like it literally looks like it has an affliction of sad. And for those of you who do not live in the north and do not know what sad is, it's an acronym for, basically it's a fancy acronym for what generally is called cabin fever. It is an acronym for seasonal affective disorder. Basically, what SAD is cabin fever, for lack of a better word. When you live in the north, I mean, I'm not ridiculously north, I am literally 20 minutes above the US border. In the wintertime, we do not get the nearly amount of sunlight or vitamin D. Although, same could be said right now due to all the forest fires blocking out the flippin' sun, but beside the point. So it really affects our mood. It's almost like seasonal depression. That was something that was thrown around back when they were trying to pinpoint what to call it. So, I mean, obviously, people with full-blown depression were kind of, I think, pissed off that they called it seasonal depression. And realistically, no, it's not really a depression. It's literally like feeling cooped up, you feel restless. There may be a little bit of depressive side effects with it, but it really doesn't. It's a lot of give and take with that. So basically, yeah, SAD is just I don't know. So Sims 3, yeah, it's just a full-on SAD seasonal affective disorder and sad looking experience in my effect. I mean, yes, granted, we have the ability to customize everything, but to me, to make it everything look nice and bright and cheery with everything would take so much work. And honestly, I like the idea the ability to customize color swatches and hairstyles and wallpapers and flooring and pretty much everything with every single little object. But also, I'm in the state of mind where it's like, I don't have the goddamn time to sit around and customize everything to the color and style and shade that I want. But even if you did that for your lot, the whole, even overall tone of the game is just, in the Sims 3, is just really, 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 really sad. Like, it's supposed to be a life simulation game, and it just feels like it's not, in a way. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Like, you look at the, like, almost the lighting feel and the colors, like the tone of the game, and it just, in The Sims 1, in The Sims 2, in The Sims 4, and it does feel so much more lifelike and happy and alive versus The Sims 3, excuse me. And The Sims 3 is just like, bleh. Literally, it's so, I'm throwing this word around a lot, but it is so sad looking. Like, oh my god. Okay, so we're gone completely beyond topic. I'm supposed to be here in The Sims 4 creating random Sims. And I don't even remember how we got off on the Sims 3 topic to begin with. I will probably have to stop the stream later and rewatch the VOD and figure out what the hell happened and how we got completely and totally off topic. But it is a thing. I start off on one thing and I end off on a completely different tangent. I mean, granted, we're still talking about Sims, but here we are. So in a race car, I feel I've never actually chosen that one. So for shits and giggles today, we're choosing race car.
We may. Frenna.
See, for me, the ocean. Again, like I said, for a lot of these, I try not to follow with what I personally feel like, because then I end up with Sims that are a lot like myself, and I'm just like... But then again, like I said, sometimes you do get unexpected surprises. But they tend to be... They're rare, but they do happen. For me, I would be like right at home. Then, granted, though, if I'm on really aggressive waves in a small boat, I get seasick. I do tend to love certain types of seafood. I am not a big clam or oyster eater by any means. I do love lobster. I do love crab. I do love scallops. I do love shrimp. And I do love generally any fish that comes out of the ocean. So other than certain types of shellfish, I'm pretty good. I am a good swimmer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fairly good swimmer. I never did go and pursue my oh shit, what the hell is it called here in Canada? Once you turn 16, you can go in and get started on the lifeguard program and become a lifeguard. I don't know. To me, it was just never a thing for me. So we could say right at home. So with that, now that we've selected that, again, that's one of those other questions that do affect your chance of your sim becoming an occult. Currently with the packs that I have Realm of Magic, I do have the vampires, and I have Island Living. Meaning we can end up, based on the answers that we make to these questions, we could end up with either becoming a vampire, a spellcaster, or a mermaid, or merman. To be politically correct. So those are the three options that we have for occult. I do not have get to work, so I do not have access to aliens. I can't remember if there are any other occults. There are hidden occults, obviously, and you can't make sims, ghost sims, unless you have cheats. Generally, in this part, when it comes to create a sim, the only time I would use cheats is to access hidden outfits and such. But like I said, considering we are in here and we are just going to be doing completely randomized sims,
Ooh.
I won't be changing anything with their clothes or their attributes. I don't know. I haven't actually come in here and played around in Create a Sim since the likes and the dislikes were implemented in base game. So I don't know if when you do Create a Sim using the questionnaire, I'm going to call it a questionnaire because it's not a story creator by any means, like we've already talked about. I don't know if it will give the Sims likes or dislikes. So once we finish going through this, we will definitely have a look and see if it's given them any random likes or dislikes. If not, we'll probably just leave it. The one thing I wish they actually would have added in with the likes and the dislikes is an option to, like you can with their attributes, is like a randomize button. You can just randomize whatever the heck whatever they want. So they will like certain colors or food, or no, are foods even in it? I don't even remember what. Like some music is one of them. If you have home decorator, decor is another. But yeah, randomized would be really kind of cool. So let's just kind of go through this. Again, this question here particularly is another question that pops up. Technically, this is a lie. I don't believe our star is a yellow dwarf. Again, what do you call it? It's the top looks here in the corner. Fortunately, you guys can't see them. So this is another question that will affect whether or not our sim. I believe it does have an effect on whether or not your sim becomes a vampire. I don't know 100% if this question affects whether or not your sim will become a mermaid or a spellcaster. Generally, I just choose that. This question I know will affect one of their attributes, I believe, over here, whether or not they have like green thumb or treasure hunting or loves the outdoors. So it will affect what type of trait they have over here. Obviously, we have already these check marks here picks your base aspiration and whether or not you have some sort of an occult affinity. So those have already been affected. These questions now are going to affect our last 3 attributes that we have. So, you know, we're gonna go digging treasure. Why not? So raw ingredients, again, this question here may affect whether or not they are like a lazy sim, or again, whether or not they like floral decorating or cooking. Again, like I said, lots of different factors that can go in. Seeing as I don't have all of the packs, again, other packs, if this question does come up, it may affect attributes that I don't currently have access to, because again, I don't have all packs. We'll say raw ingredients. Who doesn't love using fresh fruits and veggies, or just eating them like, you know, raw? Like, don't get me wrong, I love a good apple pear or a Chinese pear or whatever the hell you call it. Those are freaking good. I haven't had them in forever because they're expensive as hell, you know, so just like gas. See, this was kind of like our situation back in the day with our job. Yeah, we had an interesting situation at work, and yeah, we had a lot of people, a lot of really good people that we used to work with, unfortunately quit because of the environment that we were getting from our bosses, and it was kind of a bit of a sad situation. Fortunately, they didn't go too far. They went 20 minutes down the road to another location of our chain store. But it's kind of sad, because if both of them had held out the year or 6 months or however it was, we would have ended up with they would have ended up with a brand new boss, and we would have been a whole hell of a lot happier, and I think our team would be a lot stronger than where it is right now, because don't get me wrong, some of our team is absolutely amazing. But considering the positions now that both me and my other half are in, we are technically the top 2 dogs next to our boss. If at least one of our other former co-workers was with us, it would be a lot less stress on us. I am not gonna lie. Again, another reason why my streaming schedule is pretty much non-existent, and I just stream whatever the hell I want whenever it feels like it comes to me. Whenever I feel like it, whenever I have the energy. You would think with these that I've had that I would have the energy, but here we are. I am here having a coffee though at 5 o'clock in the evening. Definitely helps that situation for me. So we're just gonna, yeah. Oh god, I just totally pulled a Youngscast Kim / Youngscast Boba laugh, and I totally did not mean to, because, yeah. Oopsie doodles. I am so sorry, guys. I did not mean to do that. And no, I do not have a webcam, in case anybody is wondering. A little out of the price range right now. And again, this is, to me, I don't really know if this question is going to actually affect affect our occult status or not. It might. So if we do this one, we may end up being a mermaid. So let's fudge it. We're just going to select it. And then again, this one might... So this... See, that is just... Oh my goodness. What the heck? What is this? Oh my Gideon, what the hell? What is this? So, okay, so apparently, one thing, I can't get over how he looks. He's a vampire. He's an island vampire. He's a bloody island vampire. What is this? Excuse me. Oh, childish. So, obviously picking the race car, wanting to sleep in a race car bed has given him the childish attribute. He's very self-assured. He's a foodie, but he's a vampire. He's a good vampire, and he's gregarious. So, he wants to be in the culinary skill. He's got a bonus skill to logic, and he's got a bonus skill to video gaming. So I'm going to assume... Oh, weird. So I cannot pick his likes or his dislikes. So I don't know if this is a bug or not. But I cannot pick his likes or his dislikes. So that is really bizarre. I do want to have a look. So dark form for him is... So we don't have to... Oh. Okay, so we don't have to give him a dark form, apparently. So I think we can edit his clothes. I just want to have a look. I think this is the most hilarious thing. Okay, so this is his formal wear. Like I said, generally I just leave this because... What the... I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I can't. Like, what the hell? Like, what is this? Okay, so his athletic wear is very out there. His pajamas, not so much. Okay, party wear. Yeah, very islandy. Yeah, kind of goes with the theme. Swimwear, flippers. Sure, why not? Well, what the hell? His hot weather wear. Yeah. What the hell? I can't. And these are some of the things that you get when you do those stupid little story questionnaire things when you do Create a Sim. Like, Jesus, Mother Murphy Brown. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh my, we're not changing him at all. And I will just completely randomize his name, but I am just trying to sit here and wrap my head around what the hell Create a Sim just gave me. Like, what is this? Like, what? Oh my god, my sides are hurting. can't be on his own. We have to continue on and give him either a partner or kid or something just to I'm gonna leave you guys here for a second to just kind of process what has transpired with this guy. Like, because he literally got, like, his regular clothes are everyday other than the hair and the face paint. His formal wear, again, very islandy, but still kind of, like, in there. And then we get his athletic wear, and it's just, like, little, I don't know what's going on with this guy. I don't. And then his sleepwear, he's cool, he's chill, he's, you know. His party wear is, again, the shoes. Dude, you're gonna end up with freaking... You were not wearing any socks. You were gonna have blisters on the back of your ankles. Like, yes, we understand you are a vampire, and I don't know what's with the glasses, I really don't. His swimwear, again, zippers. Interesting choice. Why not? We're just gonna leave you there. His hot weather wear, again, like, this is pretty normal. He literally goes from one extreme to the next, depending on his outfit. And then it is cold weather wear, like the shoes. Oh my lord, the shoes. Okay. I'm gonna take 5. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy looking at this guy. I wish there was a way you could just let it sit there and cycle through his outfit. But we're gonna leave this fine beast on his athletic wear. I'm just gonna go grab myself something to drink. And I will be right back. Yeah, OBS was just being kind of poop pants. Okay, I will be right back, guys.
So. Yeah.
Alrighty, I got the rehydration and I'm back. Okay, let's see what else we can. We're gonna add another sim, and we're gonna do. See, I don't like this. I don't like that it says to add a sim via a story. It's not a story. You're not giving them a story. You are literally just. Because there's no lore attached to it. I think that's part of the reason why I kind of disagree with this kind of being a story. You're just giving them their personality based off of questions. It's not a backstory. It's not really anything. So, again, we're going to do a young adult again because hopefully this time we get something different. Again, we're gonna say that they're right at home in the ocean. We're gonna do the gills, because why not?
Wahalige. Oh, yasanar. Oh, wayo. Oh, boom. Oh, Fleena Bully. Huh. Oh, Basky Gazoo.
So yes, we got a mermaid this time, but we got a male. So honestly, though, I might actually...
Flopsimundage. Que hola.
So what is your story? Career, cooking. So you want to be wealthy and business savvy. You're a foodie, just like our other one. You're family oriented and you're self-assured. So very similar to our other sim to some extent. Okay, we gotta have a look at his place. Okay, his everyday. This is gonna be an experience looking at their clothes. But again, like I said, these are completely random. I generally don't change a thing. I may change the sex of the sim, but that's gonna be about it. The glasses is what. Anybody else getting Dumb and Dumber vibes off of this a little bit? Just the jacket kind of giving me Dumb and Dumber vibes. Not gonna lie. See, this guy's a little more well, okay. I spoke too soon. Those pants, those pajama pants. The fact that they're like ankle biters, like party wear. They're very subdued. Like, this is probably one of the most normal outfits I've probably ever gotten in a sim. Swimwear, again, that's actually pretty normal. Hot weather wear, dude, you clash. You're doing the taxi tourist thing, my dude. And again, his winter wear isn't all that bad either. Like, again, it seems like it gives you one extreme to the other depending on what outfit you choose. It's also it's a little bit interesting. I'm not gonna lie. So now we have two occult sims. We have the vampire in his fabulous athletic wear. So we can play with genetics here a little bit if we so choose. So the child would obviously be a vampire for him of the ears. Like, you can't see the parents' ears in this simply because of his hair. His fabulous island. And again, this child looks like he's kind of picked up on the island living life himself. We could change. We might just leave this guy because why the heck not? So yeah, we're gonna give him an unknown parent. He's gonna be a single dad because why not? We're gonna randomize all of his stuff. Okay, we apparently can't run. Okay, we're gonna. I just gotta check my aspirations here. Hey Google, pick a random number 1 through 4. Alright, we got 4. So he's gonna be a social butterfly. He's gonna be a social butterfly vampire, and he's gonna be self-assured, like his dad. So that's kind of cool. Let's have a look at his clothes, because I want to see. So this is his everyday, again, very island living-esque. Once again, island living-esque. His athletic wear is... it's a choice. I'm not gonna lie, it's a choice. Johnny's... I don't know what's with the glasses, but hey, I'm all for it. Other than that, it's pretty generic for his pajamas. Again, the party wear is definitely a choice. Not gonna lie, those shoes. It's a mesh of cultures, let's just put it that way. Again, flippers were his swimwear? Was that his dad who had that? I don't remember. Again, like, this is very, very island, like, both of them, both him and his dad, even though they're vampires, are pulling like the island vibes. It's kind of interesting, I'm not gonna lie. And his winter wear is actually pretty normal, like, other than the rubber boots, which are very rubber, like, rainy wear type boots. Like, the atypical yellow rubber boots. Alright, so why don't we give sim number 2 a kid, except we're gonna give him a daughter, because why the heck not? No, we are going to create, no, we're not going to create his sibling. Okay, so I forgot, when you're playing with genetics, you have to select the sim you want to play genetics with. So that being said, I have to select our merboy here, and then play with the genetics. Now, see, what we can go and do is we can go and create, oh, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Like, I thought for a minute there, this is old school, like, very not, I was like, oh, it's a boy, we gotta change it over to, but no, it is a girl with a mohawk. You do you. I kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie. We're leaving it. Alright, again, we're choosing your random trait. You're gonna be loves the outdoors. I mean, kind of makes sense. You're a mermaid. And we gotta bring Google back up. Hey Google, pick a random number 1 through 4. Also 4. So also a social butterfly, just like her partner in crime over here. Alright, let's have a look, see what her okay, so this is her swimwear. I'm not gonna lie, it's okay. Oh my god, that is actually really cute. So I'm not gonna lie. That is super cute. Jelly shoes. I love the jelly shoes. That is just so sweet. Like, oh my god. But again, it's a look. But you do you. Like, it's honestly, this is very, not only sexuality pushing, but gender pushing, and it's amazing that The Sims lets you do this kind of a thing, because she does not come off as the atypical girl that you generally get when you're doing these kinds of, you know, playing with genetics. Because honestly, for me, when it first popped up, I'm like, oh, it's a boy. But no, this is a girl. Like, so honestly, once this is uploaded to the gallery, you know, if anybody wants to just kind of go ahead and, you know, make a backstory for this mermaid girl, like, have at it, because she is just, I'm not gonna lie, I love this. I think we've seen her party. My god, what is, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, what? Aww. And then she pulls out a dress for her hot weather wear. Like, what? It is so cute. Oh my god. The boots and the jacket and the leggings, just, she is her own sim. I'm not changing a dang thing with this, because holy poop, she is gorgeous. So cute and just so, like, individual, and the fact that we have these kinds of options in The Sims is just awesome. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna add any pets or anything to this. Like I said, this is my first family that I have created like this in a while. I mean, we've been doing this now for nearly an hour. Yes, I know it's summer break tomorrow. I don't need a reminder every damn day. my calendar for my kids' school district. So, names. We might as well just go in order and how we created them. Um, so again, we're just going to randomize. Generally, the kids I am going to give the same last names as the parents. So that's why I'm going to do the parents first to get the first and last names, and that way we can get the last names for the kids. This being said, obviously the two dads are not going to be related, so who knows? You know, again, this is a family I am going to upload to the gallery. I will flash up my Origin username again. Once I go to the gallery and upload them, you guys will be able to see it there. So if you guys want to go ahead and download this pretty out there, amazing looking family, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably one of my favorite families that I've created using the story mode and just mucking with genetics. Like I said, the one thing I wish that it did do was automatically select your likes and your dislikes, and I think it is still a glitch when you do create Sims in story mode that it will not let you select their likes and dislikes, which is a bit of a shame, because honestly that would be something that would be awesome to include in the creative add a sim in story mode, for it to automatically randomize the likes and the dislikes. But yeah, so we're just gonna randomize the name. He's gonna be an Eric. Why not? Okay, he's an Eric Humphreys. So we have to remember that this guy here, the son, is gonna be Humphreys. The last name is gonna be Humphreys. And his first name is going to be Jordan. Not the regular spelling of Jordan or Jardon, or, you know, yes, Sparkle Pants. Yes, I do watch him. But yeah, so Jordan Humphreys and Eric Humphreys are the vampires. And then Mermans and his daughter. It's going to be Nick. Very interesting spelling, Nicholas. He does actually kind of have a very Scandinavian vibe to him. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if it's the whole facial structure. Hans from Frozen look to him, the blonde hair. It's very Scandinavian. And last name, not so Scandinavian, but hey, who knows? Maybe his mom is Scandinavian and his dad wasn't. I don't know. Well, you guys can add to the stories if you want. Go for it. So last name for the daughter is going to be Grove. And her name is going to be Jewel. Oh, yes. 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 I'm not gonna lie. I like that. Alright, we're gonna save this family and we are gonna get it uploaded to the gallery. So we are gonna save this. Oh my goodness. Can we see if we can get them a different... Oh my gosh, just way too cute. See, and this is where I kind of wish I had some CC and mods installed to get different family poses, you know? Oh, why the hell not? Well, yeah, there we go. Breathe. Grove. So generally I put these two hashtags in when I create these sims. You can't automatic. I hate that. You can't add extra lines. actually going to go back in here, and I'm actually going to give him a dark mode, and we are going to give him... I kind of want to give him a proper dark mode. I'm not gonna lie. Because for this all to be exactly the same, I mean, I've never really messed around with... we might just leave his... I think this skin color will probably work for his dark mode. Oh, what the hell? It changed his skin tone. Oh, crap. Okay, good. Okay, so for whatever reason, you can't automatically, he's got a dark form, but it, like... Well, we're gonna have him wandering around in his winter wear, his dark form, because, I mean, why not? Oh, here we go. Skin tone. There we go. Alright. So I did not realize that was a thing. So, like I said, I've never really messed around with, there we go. Okay, so that'll be his dark form skin color, because generally vampire skin tone is, in pretty much every single vampire thing, their skin tone is generally not normal. And generally speaking, if memory serves, vampires generally, I mean, yes, they technically kind of do have two forms, I guess you could say, but their skin tone doesn't change, so I'm not sure where the Sims team got this idea that, you know, they can have two different skin tones and two completely different looks. But yeah, that's the only thing we're gonna change with Eric, with his dark form and his regular sim form, is that the other thing I never really looked at in his mermaid form. Okay, so mermaid form is just mermaid form. There is no like different, like generally with like the occults, I don't... Oh, hey. Higher than the Empire State. Just past the
Que
dawn.
hola.
Song, this We Are Young by Sun is actually a song that is... copyright strike, but I don't care! Music. Where is it? Where the heck is it? I know it's in here, unless it's...
Oh, flopsemu danger. Que hola.
Where the heck is it? Am I losing my mind?
Que hola.
Ah. There we go. song popped up while I was listening to Spotify sitting here streaming. And it's also in The Sims, which is awesome. So, okay, yeah, so let's get these guys now uploaded to the gallery. There we go. Now there's 2 forms. Whoop, whoop. And then we got Nicholas Grove, and we need to change the name again because it didn't save. Oh my god, so freaking cute! Oh, they are so freaking cute. Alright, gotta change our hashtags back here.
Oh, Flopsamudaje.
No.
Que hola. Oh,
Alright guys, so I'm
Flopsamudaje.
gonna upload this to the gallery. Share and play. So yeah, it's being uploaded to the gallery right now as we speak. I will pop into the gallery once we get into the world. We're gonna start with spring. Like I said, I'm not jumping in here and I'm not gonna play. It is already midnight. Oh my lord. So once this check marks. Duh. So we can. Oh yeah, look at all the worlds we can choose. We'll go to New Crest because it's the blank world, and we'll just pop them wherever the hell we choose. So we are just gonna go in there. So that is my origin name there, folks. My catalog here. Obviously there's that one. I did create a few families when there were the skin tone bugs. So I do have a few families in here where the skin tones are a little bit boogered. And I haven't gone back in to fix them. So my apologies there. So I just realized that that is cut off a little bit. Let's just hide this for a second. There we go. Okay, so that's hidden away for a second. So yeah, that is my origin name up there. Yes, I am a member of the Sims 4 community Facebook group. I've made a few posts there, but you guys won't know who I am. But yes, these are all the families that I have uploaded to the gallery. I don't remember when I even uploaded this one. Oh gosh, so it's been a few months since I've uploaded families. So she is not an occult by any means. She's just an angry ace. She's a goofball. She's romantic. He, on the other hand, is a spellcaster who wants to be a friend of the world, a gregarious geek, and a goofball. And then their kids. He's a spellcaster, and so is she. One thing that I do happen to notice that when you are making, if you want your child in Create a Sim to pick up your so if you're making Sims with, say, one parent is at a cult and is a normal Sim, and you want that Sim child to be in a cult of the one parent, they have to be, that occult Sim parent has to be Sim number 1 when you choose the parents, or the child does not seem to pick up on the occult trait of the occult Sim parent. If this occult Sim parent is Sim number 2, generally, in my experience, the Sim child will not pick up on the occult sim trait, and it's really bizarre, and I don't understand why that is, because in real life that's not how genetics work at all. at all. So yeah, I think this was one of the sims. Yeah, this was a basic God. Did I seriously go that long of a break? So yeah, this was an interesting little, it's kind of like a big old room, but I was like, I maxed out the number of sims that you're allowed. As you can see, I really do not have that many packs at all, so yeah, you would think with this haircut that he would be a vampire, and that is totally not the case. He's not a vampire, he's a mermaid. And then she's one of the norms. He's our spellcaster. He's a norm. He is very norm. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. He's one of the norms as well. Norm. Why did I think? Okay, yes, and there's our vampire chick. It's funny, she's romantic. That's crazy. Yeah, so some of these people I don't really remember making. So yeah, one of these is a mermaid and is evil. Oh yeah, her. She's a mermaid and she's evil. Figure that one out. And yeah, so is this child. This child's a mermaid, and I can't remember what. I don't even remember making 3/4 of these guys. This guy has very dominatorial vibes. Oh yeah, that's right. He's the dad. He's like the grandpa. Spellcaster. Mermaid. Okay, so I've kind of done this whole... So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and check out my gallery and just maybe give some of these really random... Yeah, see, this is one of the families that I created when we were having skin tone issues back in the day. So yeah, I slightly remember creating this one. And this one was my very, very first one that I created all the way back in... My phone is doing something weird. Okay, back in the day. Okay, so this is like a whole spellcaster fam. Oh my god. This toddler. Oh my good lord. And a little kitty cat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yeah, pretty much every single one of these that I have made are completely and totally randomized using story mode and messing around with genetics, and then obviously with the kids' aspirations and traits. Obviously, as you heard me earlier with the Humphreys Grove family, I just used Google to pick random numbers. I could have done teen and then had more of a selection for aspirations and more traits. But I don't know, playing with kids just seemed, I don't know, I just wanted to add kids. Like I said, it's been a few months, seeing as my last family that I uploaded was the My family, definitely My, and that was back in April 13th. This is definitely something I kind of want to mess around with a little bit more, just going in there, doing creative sims. I am not a builder by any means. I do have a save game on my computer here, and I have been kind of fiddling around with the tutorial house. I've kind of fudged it up a little bit. Roofs are definitely not my strong point, but then again, the fact that Sims 4 has not given us auto roofs. I'm looking at you, Sims team. So yes, I'm throwing shade, I am so sorry. But the fact that we don't have the auto roofs setting, I mean, I have attempted even to do plain Jane roofs in The Sims 2, and I can't. I am an auto roofs girl, and then I will tweak to what I like and make it look somewhat half decent. But trying to do roofs just in builds, I mean, I'm sure I would probably get it if I wrapped my head around, if I fiddled with it a lot of it, but it's just not something I really have had time to sit down and play with. Generally, when I go and I do The Sims, I spend, as probably most of us do, crap ton of time on Create a Sim, creating our Sims, and then we just, at that point in time, we just want to get them into a house, and we just want to play them. And for me, that's not even the case. Usually, I just mess around in Create a Sim. As you can see, we've been here for an hour and 20 minutes just mucking with The Sims and Create a Sim and all that good stuff, and we haven't really done anything at this point in time. So we're just gonna save. Always save. Never trust autosave. That is like gamer lore, is never to trust autosave. So yeah, if you guys want to download, again, Froggy Lee is my my origin name in the gallery. I'm not 100% sure if origin names go cross-platform. I'm assuming they do. I do not use CCs. I do not use mods. So if they do go cross-platform, anybody on PlayStation 4 or Xbox, I believe, will also be able to download any of the families that I have created and play around with them and give them stories, give them backstories, whatnot. Yeah, have at it. But I guess for tonight, that is going to be it. It is relatively late. I have back to school shopping to do with my daughter tomorrow. I also have other things planned for myself, so it is my weekend off, so we will see. I hope you guys have enjoyed my random story mode Create a Sim escapade that we had tonight, and we will see you guys all later. Bye!